Today was the first time since the ASLEF strike began that pickets had been seen at a mainline station. As well as the 20 or so ASLEF men, there were 7 Labour MPs at King's Cross and Mr Tony Benn.
I'm here today because I support the engine drivers and the footplate men 100%. This country needs a good, modern transport system. And this is a scheme to run down the railways, to cut the wages of the footplate men, to sack people, and of course there's a safety factor. These modern trains are worth about £500,000 apiece. They have 500 passengers and they travel at 125 miles an hour, and there's a safety factor. So I support ASLEF 100%. They're defending our own transport system. That's what they're doing.
We've just been to Charing Cross Station, where there are quite a lot of trains running this morning. What do you think of the drivers who've been working this morning?
Well, ASLEF is absolutely solid on this. You'll find 1 or 2 people, and they will get massive coverage. I'm sure you'll have given huge coverage to the 1 or 2 who may not be going along with the strike. But this union is striking in support of a modern railway system. And you see, how much coverage did you give to it when the tube strike ended? And who won? The unions won. So when the unions win a strike and help to save London transport, the media don't cover it. They always give the impression that strikes are hopeless and that in the end they end in defeat. Actually, London tube drivers and the staff on the tubes won their battle, and ASLEF will win their battle too.
Mrs Thatcher looks very determined. She's giving the impression that she's extremely determined. Peter Parker talks about a 3-month strike. Do you think the rail unions will last that long?
Well, I think the government would like to break ASLEF completely and to try and end the 8-hour day, which was negotiated in 1919, would put this country back to where it was in the 19th century. When Norman Tebbit said on your bike, he didn't mean it. What he meant was on your knees. He wants to get the working people of this country on their knees. Mass unemployment, reducing wages, sacking people.